Welcome guys, welcome back to TISS Prep. So in this video we are going to discuss about what exactly would be the admission process of TISS after the CUET-PG. So when we are sitting or when we are recording this video, the result of or the score of CUET-PG has been declared, and now all of you are waiting how exactly the TISS admission process would be. Now I have sent a detailed mail to TISS and I have got a detailed reply even, thankfully. So we'll discuss about how exactly the admission process is going to be, and at the same time we'll also take up very few or common queries that students have with respect to its admission process at the same time. Let's quickly look into this. So what exactly this admission process is going to be? So in the first step, that TISS will release its application form. They said that they'll be releasing this application form by coming week. So you'll have to fill the form again. A student can fill 3 courses across any 2 campuses. Now major query related to this is that there are students who didn't apply to certain courses while filling the CUET-PG form. Now they feel that they could have applied for certain courses that were taking the admission through the same paper, let's say COQP 11 or 12, but they didn't fill it while filling the CUET-PG form. Now they're interested that if they can apply to TISS application form for those particular courses. The answer is yes. I've asked them, so the whole this video is based on their reply to my mail. So you can or you will be allowed to apply to that particular course. Once you fill the application form, then cutoff and selection of the candidate for the second round would be declared. So very typically yes, Y, N. If you are allowed for the second round, yes. If not, no. So the idea is that they want, or anybody would want to have only serious people or entertain serious people in further rounds. So this would give them the idea that those applicants, are they going for the second round or not. Once that is declared, they will open the DAF application form immediately or after some time. We do not know its date. So once the application form, so that is DAF, detailed application form. So all those students who would be filling the DAF application form would be called for the interview. Okay. So first here it is a selection key. Are you being called for the interview by the institute? If yes, then you'll be asked to fill the DAF application form. If you fill it, then immediately you'll get the interview dates. Very similar to what used to happen previous years when TISSNet was there. You'll get the interview dates, your interview would be conducted, and a final result would be declared with a wait list. So let's say if you get selected, you will be called selected, or some wait list would be assigned to you if you are in wait list. Further 2 lists are also given, second wait list and third wait list, for depending on what course student who are selected are taking admission or not. So this is the whole admission process would be. So very soon this is going to start. They'll release the application form. Now we do not know the exact dates of any of these except the interview dates. So the detailed or interview is going to be from, if I'm not wrong, this is from 2nd June to 21st June. I think it is 5th June or what? You can cross verify. So this was released by TISS according to their academic calendar. So this is for sure that the interview is going to be between 2nd June to 21st June. I'm a little confused, it is 5th or 2nd, doesn't matter. So this is a rough or approximate date of your interview. So if you are anyway close to the cutoff marks, so we have revised the cutoff marks of select courses. You can look into the cutoff marks. I've put up detailed in the chart. So if you're falling anywhere close to that or definitely clearing that cutoff range, you must start your interview preparation, because once the interview process starts, you'll hardly get time to prepare yourself, and interview preparation does not have a detailed syllabus. There is no defined syllabus as such. So it takes a lot into the account depending on candidate. Okay. So if you feel that you're not well prepared for the interview, you need to work a lot on yourself, on your communication skill, or in your content knowledge, or in your subject knowledge, please start your interview preparation, because you cannot afford to lose time at this stage. Okay. So this is a rough idea of the cutoff marks. For HRM, we are still at 255 to 260. For different categories, you can have a look. For psychology, it is 260 plus. I'm just covering major courses. For MHA, MPH, this is the range, and development studies, this is for development studies, 190 to 210 for general category, and for other category you can look into it. And all this is through the data that we have collected from student. Another good course is public policy and governance. Very similar course is regulatory policy and governance. That's in Mumbai campus. This is in Hyderabad campus. MSW, there are many courses in MSW. 9 courses in the TISS campus itself, and 2 course in the Guwahati, and 1 in Tuljapur campus. So for MSW courses, which is through COQP 11, the cutoff range is from 160 to 180, because there are many MSW courses. One MSW course which is through HUQP 21, that is a domain specific paper. This in Tuljapur campus, the expected cutoff for general category is 170. You can have a look, you can take a screenshot and look into this. LSP is another very good course at TISS. For general category it is 240 and so on. ODCL 245 plus, and this is it. I hope the further selection process is quite clear to you. If you have any further doubt related to the course, category, or any further doubt related about course, please put it in the comment section. I would love to make a detailed video about each courses, or any query as such which is very common amongst you. We also have our interview course which has started. So these are the deliverables of the interview. We are going to have not only 15 but 20 to 25 live classes on covering major socio-economic issues. Course-specific content is provided. Course-specific classes would also be held. GD class, GD sessions, extempore class, extempore practice sessions. When the DAF forms are released, we'll have a DAF writing class. We'll personally one-on-one evaluate or edit your DAF. We'll have classes for the interviews, do's and don'ts of the interviews. We'll have 2-3 classes for that even. We'll have mock interviews, and of course, WhatsApp group discussion is there, so that you are interacting with serious candidate, and of course guided by the mentors over there. Now, as of now, we do not know that you would be selected or not. There's no confirmation, but if you are close enough to the cutoff, do start your preparation. So we are providing 70% refund if you don't get the interview call. Okay, so that sort of a safety check or safety net is provided to you with respect to the amount that you invest. But time, nobody can return you time. That is what you have to invest. But one thing that I would say is that preparation for the interview, this would be the most effective utilization of your time. You'll get to learn many things, understand many aspects about yourself even. So it is worth spending or investing time. So do that. If you are looking for the interview course, the number is there. You can contact us. It has started. Course specific content is being provided at the same time. So these are very, very important things. You hardly get it at any place, even for the HRM, ODCL, psychology, and MHA, MPH at the same time. So this is pretty much about the further selection process that most of the students were having doubt, and I'm basing this interview for the detailed mail that I have got through TISS admission support or help. So this is it. Form would be released, cutoff, DAF filling, interview dates, final result, and further 2 wait list. Okay, so that's it. Thank you.